Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, two of America's most dangerous criminals are headed for the border.
Earlier today, during a daylight liquor store robbery in Big Springs, the Gecko brothers killed another Texas Ranger. That changes the death toll to 16.
One night is all that stands between them and freedom.
Now, this is my kind of place.
But it's going to be one hell of a night. From Robert Rodriguez. From Quentin Tarantino. From dusk till dawn.
Ready?
Huh? Let's do it.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Richie Gecko.
Set Gecko. Let's rock.
Hey. Which way is the set?
Through the door, down the hall. Can I see your hall pass, please?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Do,
No,
what, you don't need mine? Okay, fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right this way, Mr. Kennedy.
Guys, I'm waiting on Quentin and George. Where in the hell are they? Let's go, guys. Move it.
Copy that, Doug. Looking.
Feeling strong?
I'm ready to go, man. To set. Okay, gotcha.
To set.
Cool. Okay. Hey, ho, let's go.
Guys, I need a 20 on Quentin and George, please, right away. I need a 20 on Quentin and George, guys.
Anyone got a 20 on Clooney or Tarantino?
Rubber baby buggy bumper. La 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 la. Ma one. Momo two.
Scooter, let's go. Get on it now.
Still looking.
Come on. Here we go. Yeah, great. Excellent.
Right. Shit, man. Gotta work on this.
I'm your biggest fan. I quit school because of you. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Lost piece of shit.
God damn it, you know.
You know, always a little
Fucking
wussy.
geeks just come by all the
come
fucking
popping out,
time.
yeah.
Is that my fault?
No.
All right, did I ask you
Hey,
to
I
quit
am a
school?
director. Yeah, how's it going, pal? Suck one. Bags. Shit, I don't need guys like that around.
Jeez, last time I make a movie in San Francisco.
Yeah, every time I say it.
Get go, brother. Oh.
Tarantino, Mr. Clooney, can I have your autograph?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Absolutely, darling. Absolutely. What's your name?
Scooter, let's go. Get on it now.
Copy that, Doug. Still looking.
And what's your name again?
Houston.
Give me an H.
Okay. Do you have my ID?
That was it.
I'm 18.
There you
Yeah, well, it's old enough.
There you go,
I guess.
Houston.
18.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Great guy. Bye. Bye-bye. Whew, Jesus.
All right, better there,
Rockin', baby.
motherfucker.
Rack party,
There
that
we
girl.
go.
Guys, somebody had better be walking with them.
Fucking lights in here.
Fuck is
Big
this
ass
stage?
joint.
I asked he's right. This is like a fucking fortress. We're getting
Yeah, we're getting close now.
Cool. Here we go.
There it is. There we go.
Rock and roll!
It's like a... No, it's left here.
What did I tell you? What did I say to you? I said, buy the road map and leave.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, Seth? He recognized us.
He didn't recognize shit.
Seth, I'm telling you, the way he looked at us, you especially, I knew he knew.
Low profile. You understand the meaning of the words low profile?
Hey, Richie, how's your hand? It hurts like a fucking son
Let
of
me
a
tell
bitch,
you
Sam.
what low
Thanks for
profile is
asking.
not.
And here to tell us all about it is the director of the film and one of the stars of the film. Let's have a big Fango welcome for Robert Rodriguez, the director of Desperado, and Quentin Tarantino, one of the stars of Desperado. They're also collaborating this summer on a new horror film, From Dusk Till Dawn, with effects created by Greg Nicotero and Robert Kurtzman of K&B.
Well, it's good to be here. Horror fans ourselves, Greg and Bob, Demented Minds. From the sick and deviant mind of Quentin Tarantino will be coming From Dusk Till Dawn, horror film that we're going to be making sometime later in the summer. Mixing that with the special effects and sick deviant minds of Greg and Bob, we should have a pretty sick and deviant picture.
Part of the advantage of the picture we're doing is that there's no horror for the first half of the movie, so that you can really invest yourself with the characters and feel part of the movie before anything happens to them that you don't want to happen to them, so that you really, feel the horror a little bit more. A lot of horror films start delivering the horror too soon, and you don't really have any eyes into the picture. What this is enabling us to do is really get you to be a part of the picture before the horror element comes in, which is always the best thing about most horror novels, is that there's a lot of time spent with the characters before the horror comes in, and then you care about them a lot more, and then you're really part of the movie.
I mean, not to compare ourselves in any way, shape, or form, but I mean, one of the things that actually makes Stephen King's novels so scary when you read them is he's never given credit for he's one of the best writers of characterization that there is. I mean, he writes these incredibly believable people who you really kind of embrace as yourself and take into your heart, and then after you've totally assimilated with these people, then he literally puts them through hell, and because he's Stephen King, you know the kind of stuff he's doing, he's not afraid to take them anywhere. So now it's really painful. Right. All right, because you truly do care about these people. They're not stick figures. All right, now, our characters are actually a bunch of jerks, all right?
But they're fun jerks.
Yeah, but they're fun jerks. Yeah, they're fun jerks. All right, but what's funny though is the fact that it's about an hour into the movie, all of a sudden, all these vampires show up in our film, and the audience there's been no indication that will happen at any point in the movie until they just, in a blink of an eye, show up, and then now they got to deal with it, all right? And so the audience is completely caught unawares, what the hell is going on? Well, that's exactly what the characters are feeling. They weren't expecting to bump into vampires either. So all of a sudden they're just dealing with it.
It works like in let's say a Stephen King novel, for instance, is that you're enjoying the characters and the story so much, you don't even want the horror, you don't even need the horror element to come in. And when it comes in, it almost gets in the way because it starts messing with all the characters and screwing them up.
Oh,
so with this movie, it's the same way. In the script, when you read Quentin's script, you can just follow the movie through and never have to bring in the horror. And it would be an exciting enough, engaging movie because you like the characters and you like the situation. To add that into the mix is what really starts churning the pot, so it's fun.
Let's go, guys. Clear, guys. If you don't need to be in here, step out, folks. Step out, please. It's too noisy. It's too hot. Step out. Step out if you're not working in this, guys.
It all boils down to it, whatever his vision is, I try and facilitate. I try and get it in front of the camera, on time, on schedule, keep it on schedule, and give him what he wants.
All right, here we go, gang. Here we go. And roll sound. Spin. Here we go. Guys, here.
Robert, try one thing. We're gonna try one more time. I got most of the stuff she did, but I didn't get it all because we couldn't get back far enough.
So do you want to go back?
I might overlap it later when we do Sex Machine on the Pool Table.
Looking back this way, so that'd be a Wednesday situation then.
Yeah.
All right.
So, bed's going back in its normal position. Camera comes out. We are lighting, guys. We are lighting mode for the two-shot and singles on the bed, guys. Gloria and Richard on the bed. So, good night's camera, good night effects, good night sound. Flight call sheets.
My first job in this business, I was a tour guide at Universal Studios. Yes. Straight from Walnut Creek. I didn't know anybody in the business. I couldn't figure out how to get on a studio lot to get the resume that I didn't have under somebody's door. Yeah. So a friend of mine suggested, actually my mother suggested that I be a tour guide at Universal. Because then on my days off, I could walk around the back lot and pass out resumes. Wow. So I took my mother's advice, and this is where I am. Why do I love being an AD? Can't think of any reason why I love being an AD.
Why are you one?
You know, my wife got me into this business, and it's too late to get out, basically. You know, but I mean, it's better than sitting behind a desk for 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
You know, it's a challenge. You're always working. You're always doing something. You're pushing your limits all the time. It's a lot of stress, but by the time you get home, if you can handle being an AD, it's a great job. But you got to realize that when you go out, when you start, become an AD, you're pretty much dedicated to being an AD. You don't want to go off and do something else. But start on non-union shows. Work your way up. Once you get on, in the DGA, you can make good money, and you can be working on big shows, and you can get residuals and be working with a lot of great people.
Is that your goal?
It's my goal. My goal in this industry is to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how important is the creative product process?
For me, the creative process isn't that important to me. If I was producing, I could see it, be an important part of, or an aspect of my job. But, as an AD, it's not really that important to me. Because an AD, basically, your job is just to get the job done.
Right.
Talk to the director, find out what he wants in a shot, and if that's what he likes. You can always, give your input, and tell him exactly what you think, how the shot should be. But most likely, 80% of the time, the director's going to say, well, this is what I want, and you just get it done. Your job is to keep things moving along as the day progresses. Nothing should slow down because of the production department.
Right.
Just keep moving at a constant pace.
Okay, Brian, step on set, please, Brian. So camera's coming out, bed's going back into position. Lighting mode is occurring.
Thank you, everybody. Great first day.
Thank you.
See y'all tomorrow.
Until 45, and that's a wrap.
Hello, George Clooney's office.
There he is. I just got back from Rush Hour Hell. What do you need?
What do you do?
I just went to fetch a coffee cup in Rush Hour Hell. I've got to make Quentin his coffee. I work for Quentin. Vicky, Luca, can you open this door, please? Open this door. Just open it.
A typical day for me as George's assistant. Well, wake him up with a little hand release.
Hello.
That's it. You're fucking fired. Pack your shit and get out. Security.
I hit rush hour. Shut up. I can't believe
What
this.
is all this stuff you're carrying?
Oh my God. We have to have our coffee specially made. It's right here. I got it. 2 hours to get it from your house. It's not even... This is his little... He has to have it on every set. His wacky way set.
I make phone calls for George. I go to the dry cleaners. Go to the market.
He has to have his water, because he's really healthy.
So, Vicky, what does your job entail, basically?
Hang out with him on the set. Find out who he doesn't want to talk to.
Oh my God, I gotta make that phone call. I'm sorry.
Get back on the phone with those people and tell them how busy George is. Even when he's out playing basketball.
I gotta call. Okay. I'll do it in a sec. Do you want me to wait until the coffee's done?
Pay the maid and feed the pig.
If you want to follow me, you're more than welcome to do so. But it entails...
I hate going to Taco Bell for him. Ugh, hate that. There's always a huge line.
When you put the word personal in front of assistant, you basically give up your life for him.
This BMW you're driving, part of the package of being George Clooney's assistant?
Well, George makes a lot of money. And I get all the perks.
Can we just talk to you for 1 second? I know you have to go. Really, what does your job entail?
Basically running his life.
You getting Juliet? What's George getting her?
We're getting Juliet a finger that goes like this.
Why is that?
Because George flips off Juliet all the time. Juliet flips off George all the time. Because they like each other.
Oh my God! I can't believe that they invented these middle fingers.
Just for you. Open this one. This is a little art for you.
Oh no, I can't believe this.
It's beautiful. It's Tiffany.
It's fine. It's Waterford.
It's Waterford.
It's Waterford.
I know, I can't believe you.
He bought that at an auction. At which auction was that at?
Smell the end of it.
I really was too, because I'm tired.
Put that back in there. There you go. There.
I will never flip come again. You've like beat me for 5 years.
All right, folks,
Yeah, right.
let's hold the work.
There
Let's
we
hold
go.
the talk in here.
George
Rehearsal is on
Clooney,
the
everybody.
13th, folks. Hold the talk. Hold the talk.
It's gonna bite anyway.
No, I know. It's all like bones and wood.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
So,
Just come at it aggressive. Keep
but
yourself
you
low,
want me
though.
to, I should start the roll earlier than I did?
Yeah, just watch the gun. You'll know when to start the roll.
Okay.
Just be aggressive.
Okay. No, you're right.
Do you want to go upside down so then I can spray somewhere in here?
Upside down, wood, bones. I mean, I don't know what's happening here. See my hesitancy, and then I'm trying to focus because this is like the first time ever aiming a gun at someone's heads.
Yeah,
to kill
first I was
them or
getting,
something.
well, you did it in reverse. First you did the aiming, which
Yeah.
I got. Then before that, I got, then after that I had you do what should come before that, which is you just responding to him telling you to kill him, which is more like kind of sad.
I was gonna say I can't.
Did you say you can't?
No.
You can say it. We can do it again.
Okay. You want to do it again?
Yeah,
or
while I'm coming in like that. So in action, I'm going to start coming in. He's
And-
saying it. As I get a little bit closer, you say I can't.
Okay.
And then as I'm pulling back, aim.
And then fire. Okay. So you just come in once. I say I can't. Pull back. Shoot away. Okay.
I'm pulling back, squint.
I can't. My whole thing about acting is that you're just lying. It's plain and simple. I'm not going to try to really feel like death is near and really put myself in that head frame for hours on end. I mean, I don't understand that. I just understand that acting is lying, and you can lie a million different ways, but you are faking it. That's what, but with that, you can step into just pretending and becoming and just being something.
Action.
Richie, would you do me a favor and eat my pussy for me?
See the please at the end of this.
Okay. Richie, would you do me a favor and eat my pussy for me, please? I'm hamming it up. Let me just do one more. I'm just sweating. That fucking coffee is crazy. Okay.
Can you please explain?
Every week we do Ice Mochas.
And
It happens to be Wednesday's the day, but this is Friday because he was out of town.
And there's only 6, so who are they for?
I'm taking, there was 10, and I'm taking it to whoever grabs it, and then I go back and get more, and whoever grabs it.
I'm bringing one for
Yeah.
So it's
See?
Rex dribbling? Yep. All right. Key grip.
Key grip.
So how much does this knock out of your budget then?
$100.
$100 a week? For Ice Mocha? Who's that guy?
I don't know.
All right, thank you, Kenny.
Okay, thanks. See you guys later.
What's absolutely amazing, and actually Crash knows the only person who actually said this, but apparently there was actually believe this or not, it's probably Rick who said it. There actually was a conversation with the front office where we were gonna get 3 kegs of beer, and then somebody in the grip department said, no, 2 kegs will be fine. A grip said 2 kegs will be fine. No, yeah. The producers are buying 3 kegs and a grip.
Who?
I don't know. Crash knows. Who was there?
I'll find out.
I thought it was you.
Oh, God, no.
I can't
I would,
believe it.
No,
it
wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. Am I the type of guy who would say buy less beer?
Well, Crash did. It was a person that you wouldn't expect it either. He wouldn't say who it was, but he witnessed it. All right. I had just heard about it. All right. And it was like, I get there. And I get there about like 45 minutes after the party started, and we are like draining the last bit out of the 2nd keg. And because of the fucking grip department, we didn't have beer.
Push the time out on this and cut the camera.
Many people perceive grips to be very large, ill-educated, beer-drinking, sloppy people, when actually I think it's a very demanding job because it involves so many different departments. You work with sound in terms of getting rid of boom shadows with flags, with camera in terms of all the camera movement and what the camera sees, with the, the electricians and the DP on all the lighting. It's actually a very demanding job, and there is no time to sit around and be lazy and fall asleep on the truck. And the guys are constantly working.
Beautiful.
We are building this facade right here in this right spot. We're going 30 feet that way and 30 feet on that way. And I think it's 20, Main? Yes. Inside. We're trying to get the permit from, what's the name of that institution? They.
You're a land manager.
Okay. And we are waiting for that in order to start our work.
We don't yet have official permission to be on this property, but our first lumber order has just shown up. We've got about 5 tons of lumber on its way in here. That's our construction trailer, which will become our construction office. That's scenery we built in Los Angeles that we brought out here. This is all our support facilities. The toilets are on their way, and the electricity's on its way, and we're full tilt boogie here, but we don't have a permit yet. In typical fashion, the movie industry, everything, we're always on a deadline, and we make a schedule, we hold to it. Government's not quite as accurate,
We are taking our stakes out of the ground because we're supposed not to be here, and I'm going to find out what's going on. Maybe the whole crew we have to go back, or maybe we should have a beer right down at the restaurant and wait.
Action! Gino screaming.
On this film, it's been very interesting because it's Robert's first effects movie. So he doesn't really know sort of what he was getting himself into. In the early pre-production stages, we were storyboarding and doing designs, and he's like, yeah, that'll be cool, we'll do that, and we'll do this, and we'll do that, and we'll do this. And he got real excited about it. And we were just building everything based on the designs and the storyboards. And then suddenly we got on set, and he was like, wow, did I want that? There was one creature we have that its stomach rips open and it bites people's heads. And we got on set. Quentin wouldn't even come on set to look at it. He was too gross. And he went, oh, no, it's horrible. I don't want to look at that. And everyone went, oh, it's sick. Like, where did that come from? We're like, Robert designed that. He gave us a little sketch, and then, So what we have here is, Gino, you want to hold that up there? Squinch down a tiny bit. The gag is that we see this sort of hideous creature, and as it is walking, it sort of straightens out, and this is going to rip, revealing hideous shark mouth. And then, of course, when Henrik walks and kind of does his sort of monster undulation, the mouth looks like it's opening and closing as it's walking.
Pressing it too much, keep your finger closer to your mouth. And action. There you go. And cut.
Okay, we're cut, we're cut. All right, here we go, gang, here we go.
One moment. Gordon.
There, Norman.
It's running right by here. Go over that.
Here's some other stuff, too.
Like that.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Camera's going up.
You like this?
Oh, yeah. You?
Robert, here we go.
Yep. Spray.
Got it.
Perfect.
All right,
beautiful.
Can we do one more?
All right, check it here, guys. Check it here.
I just want to try a little bit something different.
Yo, Monkey Man. Anything you got to say to them? Say to me first.
I started as Diane Carroll's boyfriend in the Julia show, and moved on to MASH, Spear Chucker, moved on to Junie Moon, and formed my own company, and the rest is theatrical history.
And in your own company was
Is. Po Boy Productions.
Poor boy?
Po.
Oh.
P-O-apostrophe-B-O-Y Productions.
And what was your goal in the beginning what was your reason for forming it?
Well, I had 3 set of rules that I had established in my mind that I wanted Hollywood to adhere to, but they would not do it. That one was to win the fight, never die, and always get the woman at the end of the movie. And I feel that the only way I could do that was make my own movies. First film was No Way Back. No Way Back I made for $75,000. I put it under my arm and I went to the Cannes Film Festival and I put a lot of little girls in tight t-shirts long before it was popular, and I had them going around selling my picture, and I put my office on the Carlton Terrace at Cannes Film Festival, and I sold the hell out of No Way Back. Because I believe in the bottom line. I believe I can put the same kind of talent in a $1.5 million picture that the majors put in a $10 or $20 million picture. The last picture I made was South Beach. I made it in Miami with Henry Fonda, Gary Busey, and Vanity, and myself, and Robert Forrester, and Isabel Sanford. I made it for $800,000.
And where did you make that?
Miami, Florida. It was called South Beach. So that's top of the line talent. You know, I mean, these are names that people recognize. So I don't need to spend $20 million. I'm interested in the bottom line, especially if it's my company, because I'm interested in knowing how much money I'm going to make, not how much money I can spend.
Not finished though, look. See this? Oh, fat-free.
A lot of fat-free food, okay? All the fat-free cookies, and a lot of people love that because they're sugaraholics, but they need to be sure that it's fat-free.
What if you just really want a sugar high? Would you?
Oh, the candy. Yeah, the candy. And there's all kinds of cookies. I mean, Pepperidge Farm, you can't beat it.
Right.
You know?
And you got your standard red vines in
Red
there.
vines, and of course, traditional chips.
How long have you been doing pepperoni?
A couple of years.
Yeah. How did you get into it?
A friend of mine, who's one of the best craft service guys in the business, you know, basically pulled me along.
I was in Pulp Fiction. Yes, I was. I did the coffee shop manager at the, when they held up the restaurant. Hey, don't kill anybody. I'm not a hero. First time I ever worked extra, but it's okay. It's a job. A legitimate job, you know. It's all work to me. It's all showbiz. And a wonderful world of showbiz. All I was before this is an old ex-Marine and a dock worker, so I love this business. I love it. When I came into this business, hey, I'm from the south side of Chicago. It opened a world to me I didn't even know existed, of music and literature and art. I didn't even know that stuff was around, you know. Probably saved my life. Well, I might have ended up in playing a game of rock hockey for the state, you know. Could have very easily done so. A lot of guys I grew up with did. Yeah, I love this business.
A moment of silence for those pants. We had to have a moment of
Actually,
silence
dear,
for
I'm
those
working,
pants.
honestly.
Basically, we were told to provide bikers, truckers, and anyone that would fit in this type of bar that's supposedly south of the border.
You're not everyday, normal-looking type of principal background actor. We are a unique bunch that can play your character types, such as bikers, gang, thugs, tattoo types, punk rock, hookers, homeless, lowriders, or whatever.
And
We are
the people your parents warned you about.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Clear it up.
Wow, extras come from all walks of life. There's really probably two types of extras if you want to look at it. You have your extras that are your professionals, your career extras that do it every day, and this is what they do for a living. And then you'll have your extra that maybe just does it for fun, just to see what it's all about, and just to get out there, maybe to become a star.
I don't care if rain freezes, because I got a plastic Jesus sitting on the dashboard of my car. I don't care if I cracked up most and sailed out by such a sitting on the dashboard of my car.
classy Jesus, classy Jesus, is sitting on the dashboard of my car. North, south, east, west. He just sits there and never rests. Sitting on the dashboard of my car.
Rodriguez's birthday. You can all join me in wishing him and singing him the happiest of birthdays.
I think Robert Rodriguez is a god.
Okay, he's married.
Well, I know he's married. I happen to think his wife is a goddess.
Who do you have a crush on, baby?
No.
Initials?
GN. That's all I'm gonna say.
Would that be GN or KNB?
Who are you after around here? What's that?
Greg Nicotero. Greg Nicotero. He's just a little sexy, that's all.
Who's that? Who's Greg Nicotero?
The guy with the long blonde hair.
The guy that got his throat slashed on that thing? Really?
Yeah.
Do you find Kenny attractive?
Don't put me there, Sarah. Don't take me there.
Said so one time.
Have you noticed these set romance?
I think I have, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm not saying. No. I'm not getting in the middle of that. I'm on camera.
Hey, John.
Hey, what?
Who are you attracted to on the set?
Other than Quentin?
Has Amy hooked up with anyone on the set?
The question is, who hasn't she hooked up with?
Really?
Okay.
There might be going, something with Stick Shift and Amy. That's, I don't know.
Actually, that's not true. At that party the other night, he slipped me the tongue.
Todd, he did. Get out.
I didn't tell you that?
No.
He did. I had sex with a German.
His name is Franz.
His name is Jens.
Oh, Jens.
I sleep with Noah stand-in on ER.
You're kidding.
I don't know. You should try the actors here. There have been a little bit of flirting around George Clooney's trailer.
Who?
I'm not spreading rumors, but...
Lots of set romances.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, lots of people...
Bloomed.
Let me spoil it. Lots of people trying. Lots of people trying. But I
It
don't
doesn't hurt that there's a titty bar on set and the girls are walking around naked.
George and a lot of the dancers, they seem to like him.
I love George. I can't talk about his sex life.
Okay. But he has one, though, doesn't he?
A sex life?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Where's Quentin? Jesus Christ, get somebody out here who knows what they're talking about.
I could fuck every girl on this set if I wanted to. I don't.
Oh, Quentin!
Yeah.
Put me in your movie. Put me.
Well, you remember when Bruce Willis said that on the Pulp set? Yeah. Just so you know, Quentin, you could fuck any girl on this set. Now, maybe you already know that. That's okay. You're just playing it cool. Maybe you already did. That's how they got the job. I don't know. All right. In case you didn't know, let me inform you. But I'm a good guy. I'm cool. Just kind of work-minded fella. Just Johnny responsible. That's me. Johnny responsible.
Bye, guys. Can you not get my ass gathered?
Since we had beautiful naked ladies running around the set for the first, I'd say maybe 4 weeks of the show, we decided to make it really nice and do a female judging of the best butt. Now you see there's very many contestants up here. Many of them range from a little wide, a little small. We've got perfect round ones. We got little ones that have. We've even got a naked one right here. Look at that naked butt. So there you go. There's our best set butt contest. We're gonna announce the winner at 7 o'clock. We've got a couple prizes, and we're real excited about it.
It's true you won the butt contest yesterday?
Oh, yeah, of course. I cheated, though.
Huh?
I promised everybody a free haircut if they voted for me.
Congratulations, Armand.
Oh, thank you. Are you getting rid of my butt or not? Are you getting my butt?
You know we are. I got Armand because he won the butt contest.
I
Did
know,
you
I
vote for him?
announced it. No, I didn't.
Who'd you vote for?
I voted for
didn't vote for
33,
me?
one of the monster butts,
Yeah.
because he was wearing a tight, it was really tight. You really saw
You
his
did
ass. It
not
was a
vote for
very
me?
full rump. That's.
You still won.
But I was debating on voting for him.
Uh-huh.
It looked very nice.
Gotta be nice to me.
Ooh.
Juliet's in the chair.
They call me a dictator, in a sense, and and they said that they didn't call me a dictator. They said the first thing that happens in a dictatorship, implying that I'm a dictator, is that they get rid of the police and they get rid of the unions.
The reason I'm here is because of the possibility of a strike, what might happen. And hopefully we won't have any problems. But if we do, we're gonna keep the peace.
They've got the whole union Woody Guthrie thing on their side. Republic opinion, switches to them. And they say, Quentin's making $2 million and this grip over here is saving money to buy a motorcycle. All right, who's wrong? Okay, well, if you break it down to a soundbite, I'm an asshole. It's not a situation where they're targeting it because there's unrest and because people have been, crew members have been calling up and saying we've been abused or we're not being paid well or anything like that. No, they are going after us.
Well, basically, Quentin and Lawrence have had a lot of success being independents, and as a result, they're targeting them. And my theory for them targeting Robert is the fact that he's a one-man show. He did Mariachi all by himself, and then on top of that, in Desperado, which is, the second part of Mariachi, he was the choreographer, he was the writer, he directed it, he was the Steadicam operator, he was the editor, he was just, a lot of things. He was able to still be creative, and do the things about filmmaking that he loves, every single part of it. And that's very hard for them to understand because they're used to having all those positions filled by different people.
Part of the atmosphere that we create with our crew is that they are able to help each other out, and there are no hardline jurisdictions between the different departments, and everybody is helping everybody in a very cooperative way. And the union tends to set down guidelines with regards to what responsibilities, hardline responsibilities between the different departments, and it's just contrary to our philosophy of filmmaking.
The union started off on a really bad foot with me personally. They came and struck my last movie, didn't even give me a chance to negotiate. I was very willing to, and they didn't allow me to do that. So they started a war with me, and it wasn't like they said, let's be friends, let's talk about negotiating.
Basically, IATSE should be responding to the people as opposed to their own agenda of just grabbing everybody. All right? And if it were a situation where basically, look, we're not going to just make it a point to go after I'll say start with 10 million and under show, which this show wouldn't apply because we're over 10 million. All right, that's fine. All right, if that were the case, it would be fine. They wouldn't respond unless the crew asked for them to respond, unless the conditions were bad. They're not going to make it a point to go and attack. The Health and Welfare Department doesn't go and just take your kids indiscriminately. All right, they hear that there's a problem first. Then they investigate the problem. Then they do what they do.
We have to stand up to them because for the very reason that we have had some success and that we have had, we're higher profile than most independent filmmakers. We are what is making them angry. They used to not target these films. And if they did target them, these films fizzled out. we're not going to fizzle out. We're going to stand up to them. And we're going to try to stand up for every independent filmmaker out there.
Hi, Lyle Trachtenberg, please. It's Ronna Joy Glickman.
Hi, Lyle. This is Sarah Kelly calling, and we're here in Miami.
I would very much appreciate a call back at 532.
Hi, can I have Lyle Trachtenberg? We are staying over at the Shawnee Beach Resort.
This is again with
I'm here with
regards to
Sarah
the documentary
Kelly,
film which we're
Sarah
shooting.
Kelly
I've already
calling
been.
again, and I'm with Ronna Joy Glickman.
Left him a note at the hotel. I would very much appreciate a call back at 532-331.
We really would love to talk to Ronna Joy Glickman, and we are still over at the Shawnee Beach Resort. We would actually love to have you call us.
Somebody doesn't even
called
return
every
phone
single day, and I've been in the
Answered
office
by
on 3 occasions, and no one has relayed anything
Sarah
to me.
Kelly
calling again, and I'm with.
He's in a meeting.
And again, we're here because we want to get the IA's side.
Talk to you soon, Lyle. Bye.
I wish I knew what Lyle looked like.
Excuse me?
Lyle Trachtenberg.
Let me see if he's inside, okay?
Okay.
They just spent the movie at the summer concert inside.
And?
They're looking for Lyle Trachtenberg.
Shut the door.
Sir, we're actually looking for Lyle Trachtenberg.
Shut the door until.
Sir, we just want to talk to Lyle Trachtenberg.
Like I said,
We're just waiting to speak to Lyle
Okay, we're gonna get booted.
I've got my buddy Chase looking for him in another room.
Thank
He's filming
you.
me saying that. Oh, anyway, he's not here right now.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Upstairs, right?
We're looking for Lyle Trachtenberg. Have you seen him?
Well, no.
We're making.
As a matter of fact, he's probably down the hall here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where we could find Lyle Trachtenberg?
Geez, I haven't seen him around. If you hang out, I'll see if I can find him. Who are
Okay.
you
We're with the documentary crew. He knows us, and we're just looking for him.
Well, I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you.
They're what?
We're supposed to escort him out of the building.
Have a seat, group.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Marianne? I'm a press agent.
Yes, sir.
For whom?
We're just looking for Lyle Trachtenberg.
I'm sorry, but
We're gonna reopen.
this is all part of the IEA, and unless you've invited up, we have to ask you to
We're
leave.
just trying to find Lyle Trachtenberg.
Hi,
With your
Lyle
support.
Trachtenberg.
Lyle, Ronna Joy Glickman.
First of all, you shouldn't be up here.
That's what I try to
Yeah,
explain.
yeah.
So
You've
I-
been told how this thing could be done, so, you know.
We haven't, Lyle, and we've been
Well,
fighting for an opportunity to sit down with you and talk about this.
well, if you lock everything up, I'll be glad to take both of you aside and
Then
tell you
we
what
will-
the
we'll be
situation
happy
is.
to do that.
Okay, turn on everything. You two come in and I'll talk to you.
Okay, so cut.
It's the same thing I told you guys back in Los Angeles.
So, what was your experience in contacting Lawrence and Quentin about comments?
My experience was awful. We they just didn't return phone calls. I mean, over and over and over, they just would not return phone calls. Quentin, Lawrence Bender, Miramax, nobody wanted to talk to us about this thing, and I don't know why. I mean, all we wanted to get was their side of it, you know, put them on the record. And they just, maybe they wanted to talk to us, but they certainly never showed it by returning a phone call. And I called them half a dozen times each.
The issues in play here were not necessarily economic. They had more to do with just, again, bad negotiating tactics, bad communication skills, drawing lines in the sand and seeing each other as opponents rather than setting the rhetoric aside and finding actually the common ground. Because if you listen to each party of the union and producer two parties discuss it separately, they're really very close.
I think health insurance is probably the best thing right now about the IA, that and that they protect you as far as your overtime and stuff like that. I think, in my opinion, if independents would make sure that they didn't screw anybody over, didn't work you to death, and if they did, they paid you. And if they supplied you with health insurance, who knows what would happen.
Is it hot? Crane's gonna work. Stick around. We'll see you later.
No, we weren't supposed to burn the facade now, no.
Good.
Stevie, I'm telling you, that hot spot keeps smoking right over there.
Burning over there?
Yeah.
Hi. Well, the set burned. It has a brand new look, and it looks very good. I have to say it. I think we are just going to reveal parts of it, but we don't have to reveal it all. And I have no idea. My crew is pretty tired. We've been here for 5 weeks, and it's too hot. It's 122. The winds are hard. Emotionally, I'm okay. You know, it's nothing that I can do more than to continue working.
Let's just spot paint black the foam so we can get in here and start our reverse. Right. Finish all that stuff up. Look fucking great. You look great. Fucking great. I'm sorry it burned down, but it looks cool.
We knew there was a chance of it catching fire. As a matter of fact, we knew there would be fire. We just didn't think there would be this much fire. That happens, you know. Sometimes the magic works perfectly, and sometimes it doesn't work perfectly.
We'll do the ending of the movie with him and Juliet. We'll go into the motorhome, and then we'll do, I mean, our day is still the same. Yeah, the same. We just don't do tonight. We just don't do Cheech. And then tomorrow we'll go do the gravy train, and that'll give them a week to fix this. And then we'll come back and do all the Harvey and Cheech stuff.
That's all I was thinking about was you guys. Oh. Because isn't that like your baby?
Yes, it is.
What's happening?
I know it is. It's like a baby.
Okay, guys, so once we're safe, we're on a new deal. We're out by the vehicles. We're on the reverse of George. We're on the reverse of George from yesterday. So we need to get into the gravy train tomorrow. So that we have to hustle on that, whatever we need to do, okay? So we'll have some time to fix this. What we need to do now is, for the shots that we need to finish up, okay, we're gonna play it like this as the ending of the movie. See the spots of the foam?
Yes.
We need to just get up there and paint all that black.
Okay.
Let's do that now, and then we can get our shots going, and we'll kill rock and roll, and our day is still the same.
Okay.
Only thing changes is the gravy train tomorrow, okay?
Some of the guys of construction
Yeah,
are here.
just be concerned with all the foam, so we can just get it all black so it looks charred. Yeah, okay, great. Hollywood. You gotta fucking love it. All right, check those gates, guys.
I wish we were doing the movie Twister.
Okay, guys, as soon as this blows over, guys, we'll go. Guys, heads up. Guys, we got dust coming in, guys. Heads up.
Al, you okay?
Yeah.
Max, guys!
Look out, guys. Look out. Put it in the cab. stand out here in the dust?
Making a movie. Keep
Go.
shooting. Keep shooting. Where are you going? Keep filming.
Okay, we have a 4:30 leave. Just let's call it a 4 o'clock leave.
Okay, so let's say we got a 4 o'clock leave. We got out here by 4:30.
Okay, we're
We'd be
shooting
setting up,
shooting at
by,
5.
say 5:30. 5:30.
Say we're shooting at 5:30.
Get the actors ready
The sun
by
is up at 5.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna. We won't be shooting until 5:30. I mean, just because the sun is up doesn't mean we have enough light to actually shoot.
Right.
They say there's possibility of rain, which would be very ugly because this would get like mud and nobody could move. The other bad possibility, which is a long shot, but it happens, they say, is it goes around, circles around, and comes back through the other direction. So we'll see what happens, but hopefully we'll be shooting soon.
We're shooting at 5:30. It's gonna take us, say, 5 hours to get the shot, get the scene. That's 10:30. We get to the next location, it's 11:30. We get to the next location.
That's lunch.
And
or box it in.
We
like
box
we
it
talked
in.
about.
We've gotten here. What time was crew call?
I was sleeping in the honey wagon over there, and I woke up and I couldn't see anybody, so I went back to sleep.
Leaving at 4:30. So 6 hours is 10:30. So we've been So we've gone past lunch an hour.
Right.
They've eaten on the bus. So then we got 8 hours past 11:30.
You notice the bathroom from the motorhome blew over?
No way.
Yeah, I gotta go check and see if there's anyone under there.
11:30 plus an hour rehearsal and lighting. It's 12:31.
So you're only
till
looking
9
at like
o'clock.
9 o'clock. I mean, I'm saying only, but it's better than 11 o'clock. I think people, I mean, I don't know, I'm speaking personally. I would rather get up in the morning and get home at 9 than get and sleep in. But I don't know, people, you know, you're going to get mixed reactions if you take a poll about it.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap out tonight. Come in early tomorrow morning. Because it's going to kill us. We were lucky yesterday, but we'll get this every day. So we'll wrap out and start shooting early.
I got George Clooney. Quentin Tarantino. There's a self-portrait. I love George Clooney, and if he'll marry me, I'll marry him.
Have you told him that?
Yes, I told him I'd marry him.
What did he say to that?
I don't remember. George.
What?
You know that I'll marry you, right? And he says he's
Oh,
old.
Juliet's singing. Juliet's singing.
He says he's old, but I'd make him young again.
Yeah, I'm too old. I'm too old.
But I'd make you young
I
again.
know
Remember
you would.
that? What's in my head? I live for Julia. It's all awake in the morning. I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, hey, I said, hey, what's going on?
Come back anytime, Juliet, anytime.
Let me get an autograph and we'll start all over again. Here we go.
I would love Mr. Clooney's autograph.
Thank you, guys.
Got great voice.
All right, she did a good job. Everybody give her a hand again. Real good job.
I'll tell you, it's hard. It gets claustrophobic. Yeah. It does. I could cry.
Yeah,
But I just don't.
It gets
Quentin
claustrophobic.
doesn't give a shit. I do.
It gets kind of
I-
oppressive.
When you have this going on all fucking night, you know, it gets kind of rough.
You know, it's one of the toils of fame.
Bye, Juliet.
Bye, Juliet.
We got rats and bats and babs. Fishing as well. You know, we might get caught or shot in some nasty motel. But we'll keep on killing vamps. Dusk until dawn.
You go that way.
So anyway, as I was saying, we've been working in this business.
You get to do like a jump up there.
Oh, I'm
Jump
sorry.
back, jump up
Okay,
like we
do it. Okay, go.
Right?
I'm just standing here.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh my God! Sorry, that hurt. I heard that. Oh my God! Why are you kicking her out? Oh yeah.
My man.
Okay, what?
Oh!
Here we go, spit take.
Okay, say something like, okay, I'm Danny Thomas. Okay, say Rusty's dead.
Okay. Rusty's dead. Rusty's dead. If you do the I'm drinking it simultaneously. No, I'm Danny Thomas. You say Rusty's dead.
Okay. Oh my God, Rusty's dead!
Thanks for teaching me.
You can do the opposite where it's not a spit take. It's a swallow take. You just keep drinking. All right,
okay.
so we'll do it again. I'm Danny Thomas, okay?
Rusty's dead.
Just pass the time.
Two.
Rusty's dead.
You guys are all here with what magazine?
Yeah, we're freelance video.
We're just wondering, what is it that inspires people to hang out here in the desert?
George Clooney. Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah? So what would you do with videos like this? Where would they go?
Hard copy, fair inside edition.
How's that work legally? I'm really sincerely asking you out of curiosity. You don't have releases for stuff like that. They
We
just buy it from you?
we don't need releases. There's a three-person rule permit that exempts us from having to have a permit or any type of release.
What's that?
Because
What
we're
is that?
news. Pardon?
Three-person rule, so you have a press.
If you have a crew of 3 people or less.
Oh, that's interesting. So you guys are just gonna hang out here all day and try to get photographs?
Yep.
Gonna try.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. You're kidding me, right? The privacy shit, but you're jamming these guys. That's
Yeah.
too much.
Well, when you guys leave
That's
us
too
alone, I'll
much.
let them shoot the hell out of my trunk, all right?
Now, ER hunk George Clooney. On TV, he plays a clean-cut doctor. But we caught up with George backstage on the set of a new movie, and this time he's playing it down and dirty. Jodie Baskerville has tonight's Hollywood Exposed.
Oh, really mature George Clooney. The television star seems to be gushing over his crossover to feature films. As this exclusive video shows, the ER heartthrob is fooling around on the set of his first movie, From Dusk to Dawn. George is leaving nice guy Dr. Ross back in the emergency room and heading out to play the tattooed heavy in a movie scripted by blood and guts maestro Quentin Tarantino.
All right, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Put it at
Come
Alco.
on, let's go.
Alco.
Yeah.
22 frames.
You got it.
20 frames.
20 frames. 20 frames.
I'll give you a little help there.
Sound, are you rolling?
Shooting at 20.
So move slow again.
Yeah, you move it there. Normal.
So this is up, in.
I'm using it from when you turn over like that.
Right.
That's where it
So,
started.
Mark?
So
Pull in,
movements can be wrong.
reverse, elbow up, look back, pull into there, get out of the car. Should I not shut it off in case this car doesn't want to start off again?
Don't shut it off. Yeah, don't get out of the car.
Don't get out?
Let's shoot it, gentlemen. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Lock up that corner.
Were we just driving up?
Yeah, it's right after you finished talking, and he said, you asked about the burgers, actually.
Oh, okay.
Stand by, guys. Stand by.
Oh, so we're not getting out of the car or anything? It's just the car pulling up.
go, guys, run, let's go. And here we go. Roll camera. Speed. Set. Action car.
Do they have an X-rated channel?
No.
Do they have a waterbed?
Nope.
What do they got?
They have 4 walls and a roof, and that's all we need. Texas. All right, pop the trunk. Let's do this fast.
Okay, it's like we open it. We open up the trunk, and he says, "Don't," you know. He goes, "Don't say a word." And then to me, open the door.
Don't say a word.
Me and you were talking the other day, and I said that somehow now on this film, it seems as if I've come to understand the technique in a way that I had always heard it promised to be, which is it's just there as a tool for the actor to arrive at some place, and that place is mysterious. There is no formula for acting. There is a technique to open the doors for the actor to enter some place. But in that place, it's up to you, it's up to me to find our way and to allow all of our humanity in. It seems somehow during Dusk Till Dawn, that's happened for me.
Well, let me ask you a question, because you were talking about the fact that both I felt like I've done the most moment-to-moment work that I've done on the film so far, and then you were saying that you felt the same way about your performance in
Yeah,
this. Could you describe what you mean when we say moment by moment?
Well, I want to say, by the way, this is not particularly related to Dusk Till Dawn. This is related to our work as actors. From the moment we became interested in acting, from the moment we decided to become storytellers, to get involved in telling stories, which is what our work is really about. By moment to moment, I mean what's going on right now between me, you, and the viewers. We're not sure exactly what we're going to do next. We're not sure what our next thought's going to be. I do know I'm doing the interview. I do know I'm talking to you. There's a camera on me. There are people watching. But in between all of that, there's my existence. And it's that existence and the acceptance of that existence, that mystery, that we call moment to moment on the stage, where you do not know what's going to happen in the next moment, what your thought is going to be, whether it'll be about God, your mother, your daughter, what you have for breakfast, who you are in this universe, the whole mystery of being here. How did that get to be here?
I have been miserable. It's been 120 degrees. I don't do well in the heat at all. It's just, it's hot. I'm cranky. It's dry. My skin, it's just absolutely dry. It's horrible.
Anybody else, Heather? How many hours did you work today, babe?
I think I'm going on 17.
I am so tired and so mean right now. Are the booms in the shot? What do you want to know? How many hours do you think we worked today? I think we worked 18 hours today. From 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, until, what, 11 o'clock tonight? And it's Sunday, it's 6th day, it's time and a half. What more do you want to know? We're cranky, bad food. I kind of feel like, well, it's just not our fault. So why are we being punished? We got a piece of chicken and 2 pieces of bread and a melted brownie. What do you want to know? That's not cool. And we got left. The bus left without us.
We're walking to the bus. Here's the camera crew. Whoosh.
We started today at 5 in the morning. It's now 10:30 at night, and we're still on the bus. And I'm still working on my computer on time cards to make sure that we're getting 5 meal penalties plus $50 non-taxable cash. Because we got, for lunch, we got plastic fucking trays with aluminum foil and rice and yucky corn and dry sandwiches with chicken, and it was
And what'd you get for dinner?
And for dinner I got nothing. I didn't even get my peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I requested the guys make. I tried to get them to make me a cheese sandwich, and the people at the diner said they would not make me a cheese sandwich because I'm a vegetarian, and that the only options were halibut, roast beef, and chicken. And since I didn't take any of those, production wouldn't pay for the cheese sandwich. And but besides that, I love the movie. And
What are you gonna do tonight to relax? I'm gonna swim and I'm gonna drink heavily, and and I'm just gonna fuck off.
Personally, I have nothing against Seattle. I haven't been there in years. I'm sure it's a nice town. But I got it because of the front of the shirt. I know.
How many hours do you think you put in today?
17. It was 17, I think, is what we counted. 17 hours today. And it was the 6th day of the week, which made it feel like about 28 hours. But now I think I have to go wash myself in the pool.
I talked to them and everything. There's a lot of people, in particularly around this area here, that have nothing to do with us and stuff, and they're calling and they're complaining and stuff. All right, I said, look, we're a film crew, and we need to get together and socialize and blow off steam, and particularly when we've been working since 7 in the morning to 10:30 at night and everything. But we'll compromise. We'll meet you halfway. Put away the instruments, put away the music, and just keep it at just a normal level of conversation. We've got no problem with these guys. They're gonna be totally cool.
Try, you want to sing Mama Try just as an encore, then we'll just cut it off?
Then that's it. No, I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to make me better. But I bleed inside at night, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
I can't get it off my mind.
I love you too. Uh-huh. What? I know you want a dog when I get off the show. Henry wants a turtle, okay.
Earl, the hookers are here.
Uh-oh. Little Earl, the hookers are here. I'm just joking. Let me talk to your mama. Okay. Hey, Mama. I miss you. What do you mean, no, I don't?
I'm having a great time. I have this beautiful suite that I share with 4 other drivers.
I like the fact that within a radius of about maybe 150 feet, there's usually at least 4 different rooms that are stocked to the gills with beer. Only about maybe 1 out of 4 times do I have to pay for it. And let's see, and I like going out to some place I would never go in a million years for any reason, ever, like the dry lake bed. To say that I was on one of the hottest places on the planet in one particular day of my life. And then to come home and get sloppy drunk by the pool. That's what I like about it.
Pretty much what I like about being on location is all the people we get to work with, a lot of great people you get to meet. I work with the greatest transportation crew in the business. And like Don says, there's beer everywhere you go.
When I come home from a hard day, it's the beer that I really look forward to. Getting sloppy drunk by the pool and falling in.
Rumors are that the Teamsters are going to come down with a big show of force tomorrow.
And embarrass us, I believe, was
Exactly.
the wording.
I'm getting really sick of this. And there's all this grumbling, the union's grumbling again.
The strike, the union, hello, we've got how many days left in the show and we're still talking about it? You know, if
the union was, I mean, these are big words, but the union was really out to look after these people, I would really think that they would have stepped forward and been a lot more upfront with the whole show at an earlier date. You know, we have, what, 10 days of shooting left. Right. You know, I was, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I was brought up a big union child. You know, my father fought hard for the unions. And
Within what industry?
within the Screen Actors Guild, SAG-AFTRA, he belongs to like 3 or 4 unions. He still does. And for him, you know, I mean, he's 79 years old and they're supporting him. He's like got a great retirement, and, you know, but he fed into this machine and he fought hard for it because he was a little man. You know, he was a little man that was being suppressed, as what the unions were about when they came forward, in my eyes, were about that. We're about protecting the man against the oppressors. And in my journey and where I'm at now and what I want to do, I'm really scratching my head because I'm being told what I can and can't do by the unions, you know, and I don't know who the oppressor is anymore.
How serious are you taking it?
Well, we're taking it really serious. We're making sure we have replacements, and you know, I was supposed to go to New York this morning for the market research screening. I didn't go.
All right, here we go.
And you know, I'm just kind of sick of it, to be quite honest.
A lot of wasted energy, as usual. You know.
You know, you just have to take it that way, and
I'll take a shot here.
Yeah.
And we're rolling camera. And stand by. Action car, action car, action car.
Quentin called somebody that knew me and said he wanted to meet me. He wanted me to read some scripts. He hadn't done any, begun yet, making pictures. He had made a picture. So I met with him, shot a couple games of pool and chatted with him and encouraged him to keep writing. And then I disappeared into the mountains because I was at Liberty. And most of the time I'm at Liberty. Hi, Heidi. And then I turned around and there he was, Quentin Tarantino, all over the place. And he called me and asked if I wanted to work in this. I said I'd be glad to, that I would do radio if I had a chance. That's a joke, you know. I guess you heard about that shit up in Abilene, bank robbery.
It's all been on the box all day. It killed some people, didn't it?
Yeah, killed 4 Rangers. 3 cops, 1 civilian. Took a lady bank teller hostage with him. Supposed to be headed for the border, which would bring him right my way. Get my hands on him crazy, sick fucking bastards. Payback time. I mean, we'll get him. We'll get him.
You even told me that you had written it. It was always supposed to be in that Michael Parks kind of delivery. So there's a lot of pauses and a lot of thinking. It sounds cool.
Yeah, it's just
a
like
different sound for the movie.
Yeah, it's like everyone else's lines like da 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 da, you know. But like I wrote it for Michael Parks, and I knew how he does it, so I wrote it in his rhythm. So it's like, yeah, they killed some Rangers and took a bank teller hostage. We get him. We're talking payback time. We'll get him.
It's in.
We'll get him.
What would you say is your personal favorite part about the filmmaking process?
Probably. But your curiosity about other people, investigation of other people, makes you think more of other people. Of course, I go that way. I go the way Jean Renoir went. I don't go the way that most actors, I don't believe most actors are rather self-indulgent. And it's my character and my process and my motivation and blah, 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 blah. But it's really finding out about other people when you act. I mean, unless you're Cary Grant, you know. I love Cary Grant, by the way. Monty Clift, wonderful personality actors. But if you enjoy character work, which I do, you have to consider the humanity a lot more than you do most other work. Unless you're a writer, which is the hardest.
The guy never crossed the bear, just taking care of that potato head.
Nah, he didn't say anything else. Yeah, never crossed the bear, just taking care of that potato head.
It was me, Quentin, and Cindy Crawford in this big waterbed, and I said to her, you know, you can't do that.
I can't
you know,
believe
you can't even
it.
show
That's
I know,
wild,
but, hey, you guys.
Come on, guys. Take conversations outside.
That means you, George Clooney.
Doug is a specialist in tough love.
Get out. Here we go. Where?
He's tough love extraordinaire. He's the Casanova of tough love.
They were dicking around this whole time. I just found out he just got the wardrobe in his room.
Go hurt somebody.
I just talked to them.
He yells because he cares.
Get out. You walk out the door, okay? After the shot is over, once we have cut, everybody needs to walk out. There will be a lot of smoke in here probably, okay? So just walk orderly out the door. Again, Dieter will be right at the door, okay? So don't linger in here, guys. As soon as we cut, head out, please. Just walk out. Let us clear it out. This is not a question and answer session, sir. This is me telling you.
Most of you have been through this before, but especially the paramedic type guys. We love having you here. We kind of have our own ritual. He'll go through his whole sequence. We'll put him out. If he has a problem, we will call you in and get on him. Usually it goes real quick and there's no problems. And once again, people, you know, we don't need people rushing in or anything. Of course, you've all seen this before, so you know the ritual. Let's be safe. And Charlie?
Same thing for us. We'll take care of any fires if for any reason we think that we're losing this. We'll just yell back to Doug for everyone to walk out quietly and calmly out that door. Hopefully it should go fine. There'll probably be quite a bit of smoke. This is probably going to be a little bigger than what we saw last time on a body burn.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, this will probably be the most fire by quite a bit, to tell you the truth. This will definitely be a big flame.
Roll camera!
1, 2, 3.
No, it's just toxic, you know? It's like,
Yeah. Can you go again?
It's like, huh?
Can you go again?
Yeah. If you want.
So today we got some really good news, and Miramax has approved it, and we have healthcare benefits for everybody on the crew, transpo, every department.
Anybody who's worked on the show from 10 days up to 20 days, we're gonna give 3 months of health care. And from 20 days to 30 days, it'll be 6 months. And anybody who worked over 30 days will get a full year of health care.
There are a couple different options.
Couple different options. We'll go over it.
Everyone wants to get out of here, so we'll go through it with you, but we want to have it all done and signed up before the shoot is finished. So that was our goal, and we did it.
Great job. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Call sheet. I definitely plan on making movies with the unions, you know, and maybe again without them, depending on how my relationship goes with them in the future. So, what I don't want to do, even though I'm willing to fight them, is to send an anti-union message, actually, necessarily, because I think if there's a way that we can work something out, I would like to do that, you know, and it'll be up to both of us, I think, and not just me personally, but the distributors, the other producers, and the different locals and the international members as to whether or not we can come up with something that benefits independent filmmakers. I think, I think the unions are a little behind the times in a sense. I think the people who are running the unions and the people, the international and the locals, are a little old-fashioned, a little in terms of the way they think. And you know, now there's a whole new breed of filmmakers out there. They're making movies a whole different kind of a way, a whole new way of, you know, Robert edits and does his Steadicam and does handheld himself. I mean, there's so many different things that we do differently. And so they need to learn to change. And it's a big organization, and that doesn't happen overnight. And I don't want to make it my cause, celeb, whatever, to have to go out and try to do that. I want to just make movies, but because I'm making movies and I become high profile, I guess I'm going to have to take some responsibility and help them to have to change that somewhat.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word. It's a great line. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word. And the skies are not cloudy all day.
We overcame all natural disasters: sand, fire, rain, unions. And unions, what else? And the naphthalene was the snow, exactly. And we had Quinn and George, two total natural disasters.
I think we're waiting for the frogs to hit.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the sun to pop out behind the rain clouds.
So you can tell us that it is in fact raining right now?
It's drizzling. It's on its way out.
Okay. This too shall pass?
Any minute this film will be over. And then people will know.
We already got the shot. This is all just bonus shit.
And we're about to blow up Benny's World of Liquor. As you can tell, we're chanting the clouds away. Right now, we're in a major holding pattern due to the fact that the clouds have come in and the sun no longer matches what we previously shot. So right now, this is what's known as, well, some people call it holding pattern, some people call it spanking. We're holding right now. All right?
And this shot would be?
This would be the explosion of Benny's World of Liquor, and this will be the picture martini.
What did I tell you? What did I say to you? I said, buy the roadmap and leave.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, Seth?
He didn't recognize shit.
Seth, I'm telling you, the way he looked at us, you especially, I knew he knew.
Low profile. You understand the meaning of the words low profile?
Hey, Richie, how's your hand? It hurts like a fucking son
Let
of
me
a
tell
bitch,
you what
Seth.
low
Thanks for
profile is
asking.
not. It is not. Take me to those hostage.
No. Don't you think the interviewer should come into the jacuzzi to interview?
I think
It couldn't hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Well, in 2020 they do that, don't they?
They get an international person. So come on, sir. What? All right, then we just won't say anything anymore.
There you go.
Silence.
There you go. A true reporter.
Scalded.
That's right. There's
no scalding.
There's no risk in over hot water.
I gotta say, you will undoubtedly be disappointed by the temperature.
Wow. Okay.
So here we are.
Hello,
Not
boys.
to worry.
Not to worry. All right.
All right.
Okay, let's just go around and just say why you work in this business, and then we'll cut it.
I already did mine. I want to be filthy rich and be in the union. So I don't have to do non-union pictures anymore without getting fully compensated for my tortures.
Hey,
spell
there you go. Does it seem warm on your
U-N-I-O-N, baby. Union.
I love famous people. I love them. I like to watch them eat. Anything like that. I love it.
Sandy Watts, Starfucker.
Yeah, I'd be a stalker if I actually wasn't paid to watch them.
Why do you like working in the film business, Kenny?
The pay.
Okay.
Money. The only reason is money.
Big money. It's like kind of like that articulation of life, studying life, and it's why those last hands, that moment, that 1,000th of a second as the shutter clicks, as everything's immortalized, and I get a real rush out of that, knowing that I could do like that or that.
14 on my list.
It's just documenting history, and a history that doesn't exist, and we're all making it up, and it's life, and I love it.
It's one of the conditions of my probation.
I don't know.
Why do I work in the film business? Hi, JT. How are you, sweetheart? That's why I work in the film business.
So I don't have to have a real job. So I can work with a lot of people who don't want to have real jobs.
You're doing what you want. Getting paid all that money, and you get free meals, and they pay for the hotel. You don't find that in any other business. Anyone that complains, I've never understood it. Oh, we're gonna have chicken again today? Really? Is it filet mignon and lobster you have every night? You know?
Because of the craziness, the zaniness. I don't want to work 9 to 5. So I'd rather work from 4 to 1. 4 to 4.
When I was a kid, I had a little black and white TV up in my room, and I would stay up really late watching movies, just watching movies. And for me, all my life, it's been movies were, my favorite, art form. And so for me now to be able to have the chance to make those movies so that some other kid can be staying up all night in his room watching TV and watching old movies, and the movies that I worked on, to try and keep that going. Movies are just such a part of American life right now. To have a say in that and to be able to work on those, I think is, a privilege.
It's a damn good time, man. Living, loving, working, sweating, grinding, hugging, kissing. It's all good. It's art, it's fun. It's all come together.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Guys, thank you all very much for one hellacious job. That is a picture wrap on From Dusk Till Dawn.
It's pretty damn badass, man. Did you see it?
God damn, that's cool.
Hey, your hair's got fire retardant.
Down, yeah, one down.
Courtney. Guys, let's go. I need equipment trucks over here. I need steak beds brought up front. Okay, let's go. This party ain't over yet, guys. Let's go.
I'll see you there tonight, yeah?
Ya no fumes, cabrón.